From Queen's Park in the wake of controversial actions after the new minimum wage took effect, the Ministry of Labor says it will publicly shame any businesses that break the new labor laws. CTV's Paul Bliss joins us now. Paul, you spoke with the minister this morning.
Yeah, Ken, he says inspectors are already out looking for abuses. He also says the government will name names if companies break the new labor law.
Newly opened cafe on Harvard is increasing productivity, not prices, to manage the minimum wage hike.
No one's been laid off. No one's hours have been cut.
Head barista Noah Wilson says he and the other employees heard about the Tim Hortons controversy, in which some franchises cut workers paid breaks to pay for the hike in minimum wage.
What I could say is that they've gone overboard. They're complying with the act, but certainly not complying with the spirit of the act.
While that's not against the law, says Ontario's Labour Minister, it is disappointing and bullying. And to other businesses that are breaking the law, he says government inspectors are in the field and probing. Cafe on Harvard is obviously proactive in the face of the changes, but the Minister of Labour says the government now has the power to publicly shame companies that violate labour laws.
For the first time, the Minister of Labour now can, by law, publish the names of employers who break the rules. This is something we are very willing to do.
According to Kevin Flynn, a third of all Ontario workers earn less than $15 an hour. Half are between the ages of 25 and 64. He says businesses should not take out their anger over rising minimum wage on their workers.
The stories we've all heard over the past week have not only been disappointing, but quite frankly, they've made the Premier, myself, and others in this province angry.
Down at the cafe, price increases may come, but layoffs are the last resort.
But if you think about the long-term benefits of a higher minimum wage, everyone has more pocket change. Everyone has a bit more money. Hopefully, in the long run, people will be spending more.
The minister says 1 in 10 workplaces will be visited proactively by a Ministry of Labour inspector on an annual basis starting this year.
Yeah, the minister has nothing but praise for Tim Horton's corporate office, noting the many charities in the community it's involved in, like Timbits Hockey. He says he does believe the corporate statement that said it was just a rogue number of franchises, a very limited number, that went out and took away the paid meal breaks from the staff. Reporting live at Queen's Park, I'm Paul Bliss. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Paul.